mentioned, Kelly faces more charges here in Illinois and in Minnesota. Joining us now with more insight on the trial and today's verdict, reporter Jim DeRogatis.
Yeah, Jim's been covering this case for years. Jim, good to talk to you once again. It all started with a videotape that somebody anonymously sent to you. You sent it on to investigators and wrote about it. Did you ever dream, ever guess that it would go as deep as it did or take as long as it did?
Well, you're wrong there. It started a year and a half before the videotape. The first Sun-Times story was December 21, 2000. The videotape arrived in February 2002. Judge Vincent Gaughn, in a miscarriage of justice, allowed Kelly to delay that trial for 6 years, and now the second federal case that will come in the Northern District of Illinois tells us how. By bribing witnesses and threatening witnesses, intimidating witnesses. It was a complete miscarriage. Abdon Palish and I, who wrote that story in 2000, we thought he was finished the next day. We certainly thought he was finished when we saw that 26-minute, 39-second videotape that the Chicago Sun-Times gave to police. He should have been. This city of Chicago needs to come clean with a reckoning of how it failed so many young black girls for 30 years. The first documented victim was a 15-year-old in 1991.
Yeah, and you know, when you work on a case for this long, on a story for this long, you build relationships. I assume that you have had a chance to talk to some of the women, some of the victims. Have you reached out to them today, and what are they telling you?
They reached out to me. I never intruded on their lives. I always waited for them. And 3 of them contacted me and said thank you. And that brought me to tears, because it was their courage in speaking out and being vilified on social media by their families, by their friends, in churches, in schools, as being opportunists, as being liars. It was their tremendous courage, Lourdes. It was never me. I just never stopped taking the calls, okay? But it was them in being brave and speaking out. The total I've always had is 48. But if I combine the women I didn't know who testified in this trial and the ones in Illinois, it is somewhere now around 69 women victimized by this, the worst predator in the history of popular music. And I believe probably that total is in the hundreds.
That is jaw-dropping to understand that. And Jim, let's talk about the cases here in Chicago and then in Minnesota here. I know you're not a legal person, you're a journalist here, but how do you expect that this will impact those cases as they go through the criminal proceedings?
I've heard 2 different takes on the federal trial in the Northern District here in Chicago. One is, if he is going to prison for life, that case may not proceed. The other is that it will go forward regardless, because 2 of his longtime assistants are indicted beside him. No one else was tried from this criminal enterprise that the government proved today. Maybe there are other indictments coming in New York as well. But you have to understand there's a federal case in Chicago, and then also Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx has a state of Illinois case, and then there's a state of Minnesota case. There's only so many lifetimes one person can spend in prison, and it may these other cases may fall by the wayside. But personally, I'd love to see the federal case in Illinois go forward, because it really, the court system, the state court system here, and Judge Vincent Gaughn failed those victims in 2008. How, with 30 minutes of horrifying video, the most horrifying thing I've ever seen, he was not convicted in 2008, I will never understand.
Okay, more to come. Jim DeRogatis, we appreciate your time.
Sure.
All right, take care. And you can count on WGN for the latest information surrounding the case. R. Kelly will be sentenced in May. He is still facing, as we said, trials in Illinois and Minnesota. Our morning news starts at 4 a.m. and you can find updates anytime you want online at WGNTV.com.
We'll have more headlines in just a moment.